you doing? You in the red sweater, how are you doing? Yeah, you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Are thoughts things? Are thoughts things? Are thoughts things? Are thoughts things? R-A-R-E, thoughts, T-H-O-U-G-H-T-S, not thoughts, T-H-O-T-S, but thoughts. I don't know, that's a weird question. Let's go back to how you doing. Well, you're doing, how are you doing, and that's what you're doing, and that's how you're doing. And you're doing that, what you're doing. Well, I guess you're in a state of flux, right? Vibration. You're in a vibrational state, right? You're never in a settled state. You're always in some type of vibrational state, whether it's frequency, right, or so yeah, you're always at some type of vibrational frequency. You can turn it up or down. You can you know, it's funny how I found that walking with Margaret here in Bristol Street, it's funny how I just randomly found a aventurine rock, about a big aventurine rock like this big, just sitting on an electrical or cable outlet box, just sitting there. What are the odds? What are the odds that walking down the street I just find this rock? So I just took it home. It was a big cut. Somebody had to cut it, aventurine stone. What are the odds of that? I don't know. Could be a time traveler warp. Someone in the time-space continuum put that rock there, and they knew I was going to be walking by, so I picked it up. So yeah, we're just in a state. We're in certain states. That's how you doing. How are you doing? What are you thinking? Are thoughts things? Do your thoughts affect your state? Right? You go online, you see shit posters, or you see people posting violence, you know, racial stuff. 5 people of one color you know, jumping on another person of the opposite color, for instance. Of course, this could affect your state of vibration. But I guess you're doing okay. Just gonna go ahead and say you're doing okay. Let's just say you're doing okay, but you could be better. You could be doing a lot better. But for whatever reason, you're not living up to your full potential. You're not really taking good care of yourself. You have a bad owner. You have a bad owner, like in the Sims game, who just doesn't give a fuck about you. And that's you. You're your owner. You're your own pet. So you could be doing better than you are doing. I created my own prison. Yeah. Should have been there on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning. Ain't got no time. Just gonna leave my mark. Leave my mark on this check. You can't write your name, just leave your mark. So yeah, you're doing all right. You're okay. Maybe some things could be a little better, different. You know, you can always just change your environment. If you don't like the environment that you're in, change it. Move. Fix it. Change the room settings. Throw out all the fucking furniture, put new furniture. Paint the walls. Fix the roof. You know, go as far as changing the whole fucking government. You know, change the whole, whatever you want to change it. Yeah, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. You're okay. You're doing okay. Come on, don't blow smoke up my ass. You know that's not true. You know that's not true. You know you're just blowing smoke up my ass. Up your ass. All right, well. I don't want to sound vulgar, but that's just a saying, you know, don't blow smoke up my ass. You know, it's not really, I'm not trying to be vulgar. It's just like, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit yourself, you know. You're a wreck. You're a mess. You're doing okay, but you could be better. Or you're not doing okay. Maybe you're doing somewhat okay, but there's some ways you could be better, and those are the things you need to work on. Start by identifying them, and you know, like your car could be better, you know. Maybe it has an oil leak and you're just not really addressing it. You just put more oil in every once in a while. Let it slide. Maybe it needs a little wash. Oh, just set some goals, you know. Happiness. worthwhile goal. What was it? What was that definition of happiness? Happiness or success, I think it's success or happiness, one of the two, is a progressive realization of a worthwhile goal. That's one of those old school, maybe that's success. The progressive realization of a worthwhile goal. And you determine if that goal is worthwhile or it's not worth it. It's not worth your while. You determine that. Because you set the goal. So is it happiness or success? The progressive realization, like unfolding, of a worthwhile goal. Worthwhile to who? Worth whose while? You're doing all right. You're okay.